All right, it is day 4 of fixing one thing on my e46 drift missile until it is ready for drift. Today, I'm working on the seat mounts. So I have some 2.5-inch square tubing that I'll be laying down. The previous owner had welded in some 1/8-inch strapping and bolted his seat to that. So I'm gonna weld a piece back here, like so, and then I have this piece with some holes drilled in them on both ends to drop down on that. The holes line up almost perfectly. I'm gonna end up cutting this out to have a completely open window so I can get a socket down in there and tighten down the bolt on both sides, and then the front should be most of the way done. I'll have to drill a hole. I'll have to mock up the seat and then drill a hole to put a bolt up through to hold the seat. So let me finish getting the front one done. All right, I got the front bar snugged up. It's really not moving at all. I might end up running a piece of strapping from down here onto the bar, just on the front, just for some extra security. But time to move on to the back. So I'm probably gonna slide that as far back as I can, and I'm gonna sit the seat down on it. All right, seat's in, just sitting. I actually had to slide these rails all the way forwards because this seat isn't near as long as I thought it was. So I have the 2.5-inch tubing slid to the very front of the strapping, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and take my paint pen, wherever it's at, right here, and I'm gonna went ahead and lowered the seat down. Just grabbed a 2x4 for a counterweight, and I have those slots on both sides. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna mark it out with the paint pen so I know where I can drill my hole. All right, we have the front bolted in loosely. So I have about, I'd say, a good 1/2 inch of side to side adjustment. I won't have any front to back, so I do have it kind of where I fit fairly comfortable in the car. At a later date, I might run some strapping front to back because this whole rail is slotted. So if I run strapping front to back, I can adjust it to wherever. Or maybe I'll actually spend the money and just get a legit adjustable seat bracket. Probably not though. If it fits me, I'm the only one that's gonna be driving it, so that's all I care about. Moving on to the back, I'm gonna do the same thing and just paint marker inside these slots so I know where to drill. And I'll get those drilled up and some bolts put through, and we'll be back. All right, guys, I got the back rail in where I need it to be. And the front, everything's bolted in. I sat in it, I like the way it felt. So got the welder set up, and I'm about to burn in this back rail the best I can. And I'll show you guys when it's done. The seat's in there, I just gotta put the one pad down in. Some big fat beads. I guess that's gonna wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll definitely be making another one. We have a few more issues to resolve, so stay tuned.